Hello everybody and welcome to another author interview at In-House Publishing, and joining me today is Johnno Flanagan. He is the author of Say G'day to the Do-Its. G'day mate, how are you?
Well, thanks Ashley.
You've actually, you've capped another pinnacle for me. You're the first tradie author I've ever had. Did you know that?
I do now.
You do now, there we go. First tradie author I've ever published for, which is awesome. So let's find out a bit about this book. Johnno, tell me, what is Say G'day to the Do-Its?
It's an Aussie story about a family of tradesmen led by Les Do-It. It's all about rolling up your sleeves and having a go.
Getting stuck in.
Pretty much, yeah. It's about pulling your hand out of your bum and getting into it.
So tell me what inspired you to write this.
Well, I guess it started out, a good mate of mine and I were working together up north, doing some renovations on mine sites and carpentry work, and it got to the stage on that site that we became known as the Do-It Brothers. If you wanted something done on the site, then people would come to us. We achieved goals and we got stuck in and got things done with a minimum of fuss. So, it got to the stage where people would say, "Oh, that sounds like a job for the Do-It Brothers to do," and that's pretty much the way it went. My mate would say, "Righto, let's do it," and I'd say, "Right, we're onto it," or "We're onto it." So that's the way it panned out.
When did it develop into a children's book idea?
Well, we spent a lot of time. It was a 12-hour drive each way, and we would sort of, as we were driving, keep a journal of different ideas that we had while we were working together, and the different, we'd come up with different names to suit the Do It. Come up with another one, Ron Do It or May Do It. We stopped working together for a while, and then I stumbled across this journal about a year later, and I was reading through all the different ideas that we'd had on the journey, and the Do It Brothers children's book was the one on the list that sort of stood out to me as as something that I'd want to follow.
Excellent. What's been the feedback from those that have read it?
All good so far, yeah. I work in a plumbing outlet at the moment, and tradies that come through the door have bought some, and I'm getting some good feedback from those guys as far as the kid wants me to read it again tonight and all this sort of thing. So it seems to strike a chord with those sort of guys. Which
leads us a bit into what the vision of the book is, because we've spoken about this. You have a pretty inspirational reason as to why this book is valuable to you.
To me, I don't think there's enough blokes are reading to their kids. It's something I've always done with my young fellas is story time at night time, and it just seemed there was maybe not a hole in content, whereas stories that tradesmen could read to their kids, where the bloke who's reading the story could get a little buzz out of it, as well as the kid getting a kick out of it. The guys are off to work the same as what Dad is every day.
Something they can relate to, eh?
Yeah, that's right.
So you filled a bit of a gap in that mindset between the father being engaged and the son having that connection with him.
That's right. Yeah, there's maybe the little the Les Do It and the little character play on word jokes. Maybe a 4-year-old kid's not going to get that straight away, but the dad who's reading it to him is going to get it and pass it down the line.
Maybe we all know a Les Do It and a Ron Do It. Eh?
I'm sure they're everywhere. Yeah,
they're back in New Zealand, I can tell you.
Yeah. No,
I'm not one of them. What does the future hold for you, for the Do-Its? What does it look like?
The plan is to Say G'day to the Do-Its under people's noses, and it will be, the vision is to have a series. So there's more stories in the pipeline, and ultimately we'd like to have a animated version of the Do-It, a cartoon version if you like.
Excellent.
Hopefully the sky's the limit for the Do It Brothers.
I highly believe it will be. Now, before we sign off on this, just so everybody's going to know, I think they might have read between the lines, you're Ron Do It, aren't you?
Originally, yeah, I was Ron Do It,
right.
But It's certainly, I think everyone's got a les do it in them. I just find that even I catch myself, I don't know, I didn't realise how many times a day I would say, let's do it. You know, it's a call to action where you can talk and you can plan all you want, but there comes a time when you have to say, righto, let's do it.
I'm actually going to use your book as a template in my book marketing mentorship. So all your authors out there know that now's the time to honour it. Thanks, Johnno.
Thanks very much, Ocean.
You guys, if you want to get a copy of the book, that is the website down the bottom of the screen. Go and check it out. It's available, obviously, directly from Johnno. It's also available from the in-house bookstore. Come on down, get yourself a copy. Great gift for the family. Cheers, guys.